Xbox Series X. If you're enjoying the video, be sure to leave a like so that more people can check it out. And if you do have any questions during or after, let me know, and I hope you enjoy the action of Warzone, I guess? I don't know. I guess it's like a Valentine's weekend or something like that. There's like from Plunder with Love, but I don't like Plunder, so we're not playing any of that. But we will enjoy the magic of increased XP in some of the playlists, because that's delightful. Anyways, let's jump in here and see how things go. We're warming up with this game mode that I'm not a fan of on this map that I think is awful. Oh yeah, it could be fun. Not the helicopter blades, dude. They're kind of annoying, actually. Like, here I am, just trying to get warmed up, and then you get turned into, like, red dust. I don't even think would a helicopter actually, like, cut somebody up to the dust? Like, I know it would, like, it's going fast enough, big blades of metal. But, like, wouldn't that seriously mess up the blades after, like, one or two people getting cut into it? You know what I mean? Like, you're not exactly designed to be riding people. We're actually killing a few people in here today. Those guys just took C4 to their feet and they survived. Wow, delightful. Lovely. Let's get into the action. I will also mention that we are live on YouTube. There's Sky Captain 5. Because we do restream to other places, because people are wondering. Oh yeah, and be sure to watch it live so that we know people are checking it out. Let's roll, team. Doesn't really matter where we drop though on this map. All death. Although not on blind is usually ideal. Are we going somewhere else now? Good last minute call there, team. Really giving me enough time to adjust my my drop there. You know, actually, I thought for sure that my legs would absolutely shatter on that drop. We've already lost Pablo. Pablo's dead. A medical. Do people actually use the medical syringe in this game? Like, has it ever come in handy for anyone to use that? I'm genuinely curious. I do almost have enough for a loadout, though. Yeah, I got enough for a loadout drop. This is a bad spot, but you know what? Why not, right? Ugh. Give myself a little bit of a jab with that. Got my loadout drop. Got some vests. You know, I think that's actually the fastest I've ever gotten a loadout drop in this game. I'm pretty proud. Yeah. I mean, that was like, what? A minute or something? Not even? Like 30 seconds in? I think of a good spot to get to like a little bit of a higher ground situation. A little bit of a claymore on there. Let's get some vests on. Like, my teammates are all dying, so that's fantastic. Okay, so what are the danger zones here? I might actually want to get up on that roof here. I think the roof would be a little bit of a better spot. I made a bad choice there. The roof was not a good location. There was somebody just waiting up for... I actually should have had that guy, I think, but he did have the advantage of shooting me while I was... Like, look at the sliver of health. Unbelievable. You know, sometimes you get close and then just bad luck, really. Hold in there, team. I'm coming back. Oh, yay. Can I get my loadout again? It's the loadout that just keeps on giving. So not bad. Not a bad recovery. I do wonder if they killed that guy up on the roof, though. Let's see. Time for me to get my revenge, unless he's got a friend up here. Go, 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 go. That's what you get for killing me. Got no ammo though now, so that's not good. Okay, so there's a trophy system. I'll take this trophy system. A vest. Got lots of vests up here. Heartbeat sensor, I think, was mine. Like there's a bad person up here. Oh, I'm being hunted too. Lovely. We'll put a claymore there. Whoa! That guy was going for the sneak attack or something. Jeez. That hurts my feelings a little bit. He's trying to sneak up and hit me in the back. That hurts. Let's just put like a random claymore like right here or something like that. We'll see if it triggers anybody. I don't know. But I think I'm having a pretty good match here. I got a few kills. Pretty good warm-up. I don't know what more I could ask for. We're holding on to the position pretty well. Yeah, we've got things going pretty good, I think. I don't know. Ooh, that Windows update trying to update itself. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Always gotta shut it down. And it tries to install itself. Gotta shut it down. Sneaky Windows updates. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Okay, is there anything else going on? Seems like it's quieted down a fair bit here.
Moving.
I got my kills, and now I got my chills. Although we are in a really good spot here. I guess that tower was a little bit more desirable to my teammates. You know, this one gives you like good walls you can kind of camp along. You got little spots for claymores when people are climbing up to death. I'm pretty confident, you know, I got my few kills. I think we're pretty well set. We've only got to eliminate like 7 other teams. 14 odd players or so, you know, keeping in mind that people keep like respawning in this one. So yeah. Good. Push this way.
Enemy soldier incoming. I'll go this way.
Seems like a pretty quiet match now. This is really intense, and now it's like easy going. Are they jumping down to go and fight, or are they going for the loadout? Oh, they actually killed the bounty target. I don't know why they took the time to go over there and do that, though. We were pretty safe. Wow, they are killing people, it looks like. They just wiped out a team over there. I don't know if I should join them or just, like, chill out as, like, a spawn point or something. And I feel safe in my little tower of power, that's for sure.
I'll go this way.
The loadout. Is that why they went over there? That's the loadout. I guess I'm gonna go and grab my claymores and go meet up with the team. I don't want to lose my gun. Where did my gun go? How did my gun get over there? No, I want... I need to grab the claymore. Come on. Okay, they both died. Never mind, I guess that area is not safe. Putting the claymore back. Preparing to continue camping. See, I wish that my M4 had a little bit more ammo in it, right? Like the 20 bullets here isn't gonna do much. It's gonna just... not be good. Fire sale. Kind of a shame you can't buy ammo. I guess I could buy like another airdrop, maybe? I don't know. I could buy back my teammates. There's one in the middle of the open there. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to go to the airdrop. Well, there's still time. I'm gonna go to the airdrop, or the kind of package down here and buy it from this. I think this would be safer for me to do. revive kit. UAV for 2,000.
Need recon on my position.
UAV entering the AO.
Another UAV. Okay, well, that worked out.
Back to normal.
I think that was a pretty beneficial fire sale, eh? You know, I got myself revive. I got UAVs up. Help out a little bit. Back on my roof and kind of prepare for the end game that should be coming up in the near future here as we get into the final part of this match. I know there's a lot of excitement going on.
Everyone's gonna say something about movement.
Enemy rests on your shoulders. Finish the mission.
Oof, that hurts a lot. But we're still in the zone here, so we can technically chill out in this spot for a bit, which is nice. I just wish I had more M4 ammo, though, because that's going to be a bit of a issue as we get closer to the area. But I'm just going to kind of wait out, see where the circle goes, see when the team comes back here. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Yes, there are snipers out there. Good thing I've got self-revive and plenty of vests to use. Except I'm not in a good spot, and it looks like Rebirth has been disabled now, but at least both the squad is back. So I'm going to drop them a UAV so they know where they're going. And I myself am going to try to move into the middle of the map more, so that I'm less susceptible to sniper fire from a distance. I got a few guys over here.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Where did that guy go? I'm gonna give my gun a little bit of a reload here because the M4 had no ammo. And let's see if we get him on the radar. Nope. Okay. Only a few teams left. This is getting pretty intense here. At least I think so. Pretty good kind of warm-up match, though. I'm very happy with how we've been doing. I kind of wish I had like a flash, or no, not a flash grenade. I never use flash grenades. I think they're kind of cheap. But I wish I had a stun grenade or something. I think that would be very helpful. Just to kind of like, you know, fill out the area. Maybe lots of enemies that are. There's a guy.
Target right here.
There's only like, well, there's not too many players left. We just got to kind of clutch this up, and we're good to go. Especially since we got the numbers on our team here.
Only 5 remain. Finish the job. Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I think they're in this building, if I'm not mistaken.
Gas is inbound.
We should head to the safe zone.
Second level.
Target eliminated.
Be advised. Friendly precision airstrike inbound. Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Gas is inbound.
To the safe zone.
Oh, we did it. There we go. It's a victory. That's a good warm-up. Can't jump through the window anymore. We did it, guys. We made it. High fives all around. As the gin gets in my eye and burns it alive. Jeez. Ah. That's me! That's that other guy. There's the other person that was with us. I'm pretty happy about that victory, though. I was legit not expecting it. But yeah, pretty good. I mean, it's not the same as getting like a full match victory, but no, I am happy about that. It's a good starting point. Let's go on to trios and see how that kind of treats us. Yeah, I love that. I got like the splash of liquid now on the side there. Just again in the glass, it like went back up or whatever, and it like went into my eye. And that's funny. I know, definitely. Anyways, it'll dry off eventually. Double XP. Unlock for 500 COD points. Buy the battle pass. That's it? It's only 500 COD points right now? Plus 500 earned. Oh, okay, so you pay and then you get 500 COD points because I've already worked to unlock those tiers. It's kind of a way to trick you into buying it. Very clever. Very, very clever. I'll give them that. I feel like a messy eater now that I've got like droplets on the side of me. Whatever. Let's get in here. Since we are joining a new match, you know, be sure to like the stream so more people can check it out. And if you have any questions and stuff, let me know. But yeah, let's get into the action and see how things kind of go for us in this match here. It should be kind of fun. I like how he's just like slightly out of my view sight there. Oh, jeez, the typing thing in this never works out. So whenever you type something on YouTube now, it just seems to want to go into like this mini viewer. And then you can't actually see anything. I guess we're already stopping to warm up, although I didn't feel like much of a warm up. Then again, the last match was the biggest warm up that I would need. So let's do this. See how things go. And don't worry guys, dislikes are totally cool too. It's all engagement on YouTube if you didn't know that. Okay, I'm thinking up here might be a good spot. It's a little bit of ways from the zone, but it's pretty reachable for the teams. See what they're kind of thinking, where they want things to head, and yeah, we'll kind of go on from there and see how things kind of roll. So first place is the spot to beat today, so not really much to go for goal-wise. We've already got our victory, so we might as well just even call it a day, I guess. But let's see how the rest of these move. That should be fun, right? Yeah. It's go time, team. Guess I can't check my watch while I'm flying up here, gliding. I don't see that other players are around us, but usually there's like one or two teams at least that land here, even if it's out of the way. So hopefully this goes decently well. Those guys going that way. I don't see that there's anyone specifically dropping down in our zone though. That's kind of good. The bazooka is not though. I don't want to run around with the bazooka. That is a craptacular assault rifle. Yeah, it looks like it's mostly empty looting for us in this spot, so that should be good. Let's see if I can find any good loot, though. Is it really big difference in 1080p to 14? 1440 and 1080p, it's a fair bit of difference in regards to the resolution. Like, it really depends on what you're running at. I know 1440p is a very popular monitor setting, but it'll just kind of upscale too, right? But yeah, I don't have a lot of experience doing 1440p because I tend to like more traditional native visual viewing angles, if that makes sense, scale-wise. Whereas 1440p is a bit of a different viewing angle, if that makes sense. But yeah, I have to look up you know, kind of the setup for that 1440p on Xbox and everything. I already have an armor satchel. That's amazing. I have that exact same kind of class already set up here. That's great. So I'd like to pick up something a little bit better though. I have 8,200, so if we get some money from the teammates, I can buy us a loadout drop here.
Vendor mark. Fuck it, I'll drive.
Give me the cash, man. There's a loadout drop like right over here in the town. I don't need to drive there. Like walk 2 feet. You're not gonna get in your car to do a 2 feet walk. Like, these people are ridiculous here. There we go, another fast match where I get the loadout drop like in the first minute or so. Nice. I have high confidence now in this team. We'll have to see how we do in a firefight, but no, we're set up pretty well here. And I know people joke about the recon drones, but they've saved my life a few times, so I definitely welcome having one available. Now, I guess we mostly have to see where the circle's gonna go, because we've got a good spot set up. I don't know if these guys are gonna want to camp the restaurant out or not, or what their goal is, so...
Objective is to eliminate the bounty target.
Is that what they're doing? Is they're holding the spot down, or are they heading elsewhere?
Location mark. Move up.
He's got a bit of a sniper going on there. Yeah, actually, I did know that the live stream has captions, closed captions, or, well, subtitles. I always watch with them on because I find them very entertaining how accurate they are. They're like, they seem to get my voice very, very well. A little bit shocking.
I'll drive. I'm moving.
Yeah. It's nice if people don't, I guess, fully understand, or they listen with no audio on. Where are they going? Are you driving to go and kill the guy? By yourself? In a vehicle that's very bright and visible? Am I the only one that thinks that that guy's a bit of a maniac for doing that kind of thing? It's very, very odd. And there's our teammate getting shot at as he tries to evacuate the area. Oh, jeez. I saw the light. I'm trying to get out of the way while also spotting it for the team. I'll just go inside then. Light inconvenience, I guess. Oh, sometimes it blows through stuff, so I'm just gonna hold this down here. I'm honestly surprised there wasn't more hype after, like, we won last match. I thought people would be like, woo, all excited or something like that. It was pretty good. At least for an opening, I don't know. This is one of those situations where there's a window here where the drone can't get through. Ugh. Well, this is a waste of the drone.
Movement! Movement!
Over there. Let's go.
Oh, they're all the way back there. That is a very far-reaching sniper rifle. Like, seriously, that guy can shoot at, like, a distance. That is ridiculously far. If Stadia picked up all the Arch. I'm actually surprised they haven't gotten Call of Duty yet on Stadia. Because it would save a lot of space. At the same time, I'm assuming they want Google to pay them, like, buckets of money. Like, literally buckets of money to get Call of Duty on there. Well, to justify having Call of Duty on there, so I don't know if we'll ever see that. Because again, I assume it's just a matter of price, because Stadia keeps having to pay to have titles on their platform. I think they paid like $1 million each for like the Resident Evil titles that are supposed to come there in the future. But like, it's kind of a little nuts that they had to, you know, they had to pay for those instead of just getting them ported there. But yeah, I don't know. It would be good to have Call of Duty on Stadia. I think it would be a very nice way to play it. Just in terms of not having to have like a 200 gigabyte download when you go to play the game. That would be nice. Or sorry, 150 to 200 gigabyte download. But once you get to like 100 plus, it's a, I don't know, nightmare either way, right? But yeah, it would be good to have Stadia just having those available. Then you could just stream the Call of Duty games nice and easily. I think it would be beneficial. Yes, I'll get to my second loadout. And let's head up over here, I guess. I wonder where the circle is going. Maybe we should go over to, like, the quarry or something like that.
Move in position.
And then get inside this guy's car, and we should go over to the, like, the quarry over there. Let's roll, crazy guy in the crazy vehicle. Want to pick up Lanarus? Are you going to drive us towards where the sniper people are and get us killed, or no?
I'll take this one.
Why are you driving us backwards over to this area? I feel like I've signed myself up for some kind of crazy madman suicide rush. Alright, well, I'm along for the ride. Oh yeah, I get it. I mean, the biggest issue with Call of Duty games, and I actually feel like it's a bit of a conspiracy in that regard, is that they make the game so bloated so that it's like the only thing that fits on your hard drive. Because you're not going to delete and reinstall Call of Duty, right? So, I swear it's like a scheme. Legit, like, that's one rumor I could like really run with and actually feel like it's good speculation. We'll get the Call of Duty leaks in like 10 years from now, and they'll be like, the game actually should have just taken like 70 gigs of space. Which would have been really large even like 5 or 6 years ago, right? It's wild how big those games are getting. They're very bloated. Very, very bloated in size.
Friendly UAV overhead. Got a vendor here if you need supplies. Heading this way.
Why do these guys want to drive us on suicide runs? I don't get it.
I can drive.
I'll take this one.
Jailbreak is active. Watch the skies.
Well, that jailbreak doesn't help us. So why are we driving out to the middle of the airstrip where we could easily get shot?
Enemy soldier.
Are you guys stupid?
I can drive.
That was like one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in this game. Like, legitimately one of the dumbest things I've ever seen.
Your teammates are sent to the Gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
Movement in flight.
That guy's dead.
Hostile.
Like, seriously, they drove right into the open there, left me in the car, and then did suicide for no reason at all. I sometimes wonder if people are actually out here to win a match, or are they just out there to go and get kills or something.
Hostile.
It's genuinely, like, crazy to me, that concept.
Fuck it, I'll drive.
Look, he's going back for round 2. That guy's crazy. I sometimes feel like I think there's too much, like, bullet drop in this game than there is. You know, where you're trying to lead targets. Yes, lots of people ask about the field of view. I'm actually shocked they haven't added it in yet. Could have to do with the game's performance, though. They don't want to wreck it, but I don't know. It is strange that they haven't included that option yet. We should have went over here. We could have been camping out the quarry and killing people there if these guys really wanted to. And they're dead again. What a shocker. Jumping out there, doing suicide in the middle of the airfield for no reason at all. And they quit too. I don't get that kind of teammate at all. Like, they literally just committed suicide. Why are you shooting at these guys? What does this do for you? I don't understand game strategies in this sometimes. Like, people just, like, want to die. I should just leave this guy.
Grid mark.
Let's leave him for dead. I gotta say, there's something comical about the fact that there's a Kraken on here. Oh look, he died. What a shocker. Now I'm gonna die saving this dumbass.
Don't worry.
Gas is moving.
I'll drive.
Bus is leaving.
Say so.
Screw it, I'm gonna take the ATV. Good luck, green guy. You can go die out there doing stupid stuff. Or should I grab the train? Nah, the train would lead me into death. Ooh. I feel like I'm just upgrading vehicle to vehicle.
I'll take it.
I don't understand teammates and their crusade of stupidity. You found a $1,000 bundle for PS5 and bought it? Wow, that's pretty expensive. I hope you enjoy it and have fun with it. Hopefully it comes with some decent stuff, at least. Getting shot at from both sides. Good thing Ghost's got the driving moves. Ooh, whew. That was close.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Shake it off.
How did my teammate get out of where he was? That drives me crazy. Oh, the recon drone's back to save the day. I don't want to be here because this area is like right in the open and I'm gonna die because it's right in the goddamn open. Guess I could have drove maybe the vehicle through the wall back there. Yeah, he was just kind of waiting for me to stalking his prey. You know, I never get situations like that where I just get to like stalk someone out. Usually it always goes bad for me.
Time for a bit of exercise.
Jeez, okay, let's see how this goes.
Self-sorted, you're up next.
Oh, I don't like this Nuketown map, I tell ya.
Listen up, soldier.
Oh, I've got the car spawn at least.
But if you lose, you're done. You're up, soldier. Now go.
Whoa! Whoa! That was intense. Do you see it threw the knife over his head? I wish I could have a replay on that, because that looked pretty cool. Okay, are we gonna get a new loadout here, or am I just gonna be screwed? Because I don't think I can go back to get my stuff. Hmm.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Can't believe the crazy green guy is the one that's been standing the longest. Oh crap, that's not good.
Target right here. Movement. Target right here.
I think any way I kinda cut this, I'm going to die.
I'll check round here. Enemy UAV overhead.
I need a weapon. I need better weapons? I can kind of make this work, I guess. Anything else in here? Maybe like a claymore, a grenade, kind of lethal thing. Okay. Not exactly what I was looking for. A throwing knife. I am saved, guys. Seriously though, that looked cool, right? With the throwing knife over that guy's head, or he like slid underneath it. That was sick, and then I just shot him. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty big moment for me.
Our team's in a safe zone.
Yes.
Grenade out.
Ah, I'm getting sniped. Lovely. Should have saw that there would be somebody up there. Oh, he even had the time to take out the... This is what I'm talking about. I never get moments like this in Warzone where I can just like casually shoot somebody and they won't notice. I think I need to start rocking a sniper or something like that. I think that might make a big difference. Oh, this guy's in the Gulag? Yeah, no, I'm just gonna find a new lobby. So first place is still the one to beat today. Let's jump into a game of quads and see how that treats us and see what happens there. See what happens there. Level 216. Damn. Piccadilly. Sometimes. I remember when I used to do the multiplayer on here. Now it's just been a Warzone run. Ugh. How are we doing on the battle pass? 2 times weapon XP. Oh my god. Underground Collective. Pretty lame. Probably why it's free. They give you free Black Ops Cold War stuff because they can't give that game away. Let's see what happens here. Oh yeah, since we are doing a new match, be sure to like the stream so more people can check out. If you have any questions and stuff, let me know, and I hope you enjoy. And yeah, let's get rolling here, because it always seems so hard to get people into the streams. Seriously, it drives me crazy. You got to be kidding me. How is that guy not dead yet? Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Oh, the real treat is the secondary. I didn't even get to use my crossbow. That's disheartening. At least we got a full squad. Usually the game match makes us and puts us in with like one other player, no other players. So I consider finding a full squad to be a real treat.
Playtime's over, mate. You're going to the war zone. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the...
It kind of crosses out the spots I like to go to. Maybe somewhere where like Lumberyard might be fun. I don't know, we'll see what the team has to say. But usually I go like right here or right here.
Moving.
Really? On the line right below the
Battle
team
Royale.
station?
Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point for your team. There. Avoid the gas. Get to the safe zone.
Anybody have any other opinions? Anyone on the team want to say anything else? Does that mean we're dropping right down there? Okay, interesting. I guess I'm gonna go over to this area because I like this spot a little bit more. Although I am a little bit away from the team, which is not a good sign, but not too far away.
Targets are up. Get to work.
Okay. Decent loot thus far. Nobody's dead yet. I'd say this is a successful drop. Yeah, very happy about this.
Destination marked.
They want to go to the lumber yard now or no?
Moving.
Or do they want me to meet up with them over there? Oh look, they're dying. I don't know, should I give the sniper a chance today? Well, it's more like a bolt action. I don't know, let's try it.
Target confirmed.
I don't know if I should meet up with the squad or keep doing my thing. I almost got enough for a loadout drop. Oh, I thought that was self-revive there for a second, and I was like, score! Not the case. Not the case. Oh, somebody needs to capture that point. I need to get out of here then. That could mean a whole squad's coming down. And I think that's enough for a loadout drop. So I'm going to go buy that over by where the teammates are getting shot. And hopefully that helps out this squad of crazy people. A little bit a little bit of a shame that I don't get to use my bolt action sniper gun, but it is what it is.
Contact.
I'm going to drop this out here in the middle of the street. Throw some gas in case that helps anybody. I don't think it will. There we go. A loadout had dropped. Yeah, that makes no English sense, but there we go. Yo, having good times, guys. If you're jumping in now, you've missed a win that we had in the first match, which was pretty cool, and now we're just sailing off of that high. In every match, I've gotten the loadout drop by myself within like the first minute or so, so that's kind of nice. Oh, now you guys want to go over to there? Oh, okay. You know, I was just over there, but yeah, you want to go take a look what that place has to offer. Oh, there's gonna be death now because there's a bunch of people here.
Movement.
I'd be smart about it. I'm here to do suicide runs.
Move on my waypoint.
Can I not climb this? There goes that guy. I think I killed him. What are you shooting at, man?
Bastard.
You're late to the party. I killed the guy. See, we're rolling here. Let's having a good time. Killing folks. Making tags. Talking about bug snacks, it's great. I feel like I have a really bloodthirsty team, though, which is never a good sign if you want to do well late into the round. Unless you're so aggressive that the other teams don't even know what to do. You guys remember the haunting of Verdansk? I actually heard they're going to be doing like another zombie event here soon. I'm very curious to see if that's actually real or not. So we're rushing into the arena for a reason? I don't quite understand. You out here to kill people? Well, we're not here to sell cookies, I know that for sure. Yeah. The real reason Call of Duty put in this giant soccer field was for the inevitable FIFA crossover they're going to do, where you can watch a live sporting event in a game. That's definitely what they were aiming for, just like Fortnite.
Move on my waypoint.
Look at town. I actually do for like a big burger. I don't think I've had like a burger in a while. Burger. I guess we had homemade burgers, but I don't know if that's the same as going somewhere. This guy is ridiculous. Why are you running towards the enemies? I don't understand. So these guys are like, we're gonna be fighting on two fronts here for no reason.
Setting rally point.
So we're gonna fight guys here, or are we going outside of the circle to fight people? On the roof?
Target right here.
Enemy UAV overhead.
If he's still there, did he run away? Going up the zip line. Woo! Yay! This is fun. And play on Xbox. That's right in the title of the video. I mean, I have the PlayStation there. I was debating on doing a PlayStation stream of Warzone, but I was like, it's the exact same. I don't know what the difference would be other than the controller I'm using. And the fact that it would be like a lower resolution on the PlayStation.
Gas is inbound. Mark the new safe zone.
Oh, come on, we let him get away? It was one guy. There's three of us shooting up here. Give me a break.
Mark the target.
Is he dead? I think he's dead. But he's not moving, guys. I think we killed him. Hey, look, it's that maniac purple guy going over there.
Spotted a care package.
I feel like I'm playing some kind of, you know, Gillies in the Mist. Or what's the one where you can watch the guy while he's doing his thing? That's what I feel like this is. It's like the eagle eye view. Because I don't have a very high-powered, like, long-distance weapon. It's just a M4.
Large caliber rounds here.
Guess I'm all by myself up here now, aren't I? This guy is an absolute maniac.
We've got gas moving in.
Located a bounty contract.
I don't know if I should meet up with these guys or keep doing my thing up here. I do not want to be too far from the team, but I also want to be like kind of in a little bit of a safe spot,
Objective is
right?
to eliminate the bounty target.
Okay, let's get over there.
Xander here if you need equipment.
And we're back to where I first dropped into the match. Delightful. This symbol. What does it mean? Kind of looks like the Assassin's Creed symbol if you look at it. Right? It's like a flower instead. Kind of looks like an Assassin's Creed logo. Has anyone else ever noticed that? Looks like we're going on the hunt to the broadcast center, which is a place I avoid like the plague. Because it's a place of absolute death.
Hostile in the open.
Actually killed that guy?
Down. Well done.
I think I'm gonna pick up like a self-revive or something.
Confirming hostile.
I'll definitely give my team the fact that they are really gun-ho. Or, yeah, gun-ho is right.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Out for the kills.
Moving.
Sure, I'll be the first to jump up here and get shot. AK. Wait, are they below us? Definitely below us. That's fascinating. Let's keep going here. Oh, fellow Canadians. Ah, hey.
RPG.
Fansite pipe. I mean, I just, like, I've always played both the platforms before. I've just done a lot of Xbox stuff recently. I mean, it's alright. I mean, I've got an audience set for the Xbox stuff, but I'm sure the PlayStation stuff will do very well over the years to follow. Not really too worried about it. Fine. I mean, I'm putting out, like, a lot of content each day, so it's not gonna be for everyone to see everything. It's literally the strategy, though, is to put out as much as possible and see what hits with people. Totally fine. Like, actually, my biggest video over the last couple months was on the PS4 Vigor release. It was like 200,000 views the last couple months. It's nuts. Nuts, I say. You never know what's going to hit big, especially on YouTube, where the algorithm is so, like, helping you or killing you. Yeah. That's generally how it goes.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
This is a very odd metal bar. You guys think the performance would have been hit too hard by them having this place to be like an indoor little tiny shack that's like a 2x2 space? Probably, right? We're actually doing pretty well this match too. This whole night, things have been actually going decently well for my squads. We'll have to see what happens here, and the team can pull it together, maybe close to a win. Like I said, first place is the one to beat tonight, and I don't know, maybe we'll come close again, but first is hard to beat, to get multiple times in a row, at least. I think so. I did have that back-to-back on the stream once, but, you know, it's a very rare occurrence.
Located a bounty contract.
Just after bounties? This guy's crazy.
Bounty target identified. Slot the bastard.
Move on my way.
Gas is closing in.
So we're actually targeting that bounty, or what?
Affirmative.
I mean, we should probably find a little spot to kind of sit out for a bit, shouldn't we?
Contact.
Our team's in a safe zone.
Like, hungry predator is always after kills. Terrifying.
Planting claymore.
Go get that armor.
Are we holding up here, or are we going off somewhere else to kill people? My squad is crazy. Have I played any more Alice in Wonderland? I haven't. I was actually thinking if I get a day off, I'd like to really do that. I actually had a really lovely time with it. It was a lot of fun. I was genuinely surprised because I'd always heard things about it, but I never checked it out. And I was like, you know, I had a request for a while that somebody wanted to see it, and I was like, okay, cool, let's do a video on it. And yeah, I actually had a lot of fun. But I got to do some other games, like PlayStation sent a while back a couple games for me to play. So I've got like I've been working through Sackboy, which has been pretty fun. And then I've got Miles Morales and Demon Souls, so that should be entertaining. This is a very hard building to take. Ooh, geez, yep. And that right there is why I'm the one that gets shot. Thank you, so I don't have to waste my self-revive. This feels very tactical, but yet at all probably not tactical to the slightest. That was a claymore.
Your teammate was sent to the Gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
I'll get you back.
It's all right. You'll make it.
Oh, nope, that wasn't worth it. That was not worth it. Ooh, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be close. This is gonna be close. This is gonna be close.
One down.
Your teammate was sent to the Gulag. They'll fight
Oh,
for a chance.
crashed. I didn't see him for some reason when I slid in there. Maybe it was the blur effect. That's weird.
Here and you return to the front line.
Ooh, cool, yeah.
The fight is over.
I got the bad spawn.
Time to earn your freedom, soldier.
Ah, wow. 1 for 2 in the Gulag today. See how the squad does?
Your team can still buy you back if they have the cash.
Well, I mean, there's lots of people that play PlayStation games. It's a huge market. And it's good to get on that early because you don't want to miss out on the games over the generation. It was very beneficial to own the PS4, even though I got it a little bit later. So it would have been good to have the PS5 at its launch, but, you know, obviously I just have to work and get some content up for that and kind of grow it up that way. And yeah, you'll see releases of the exclusives review-wise over the generation, and I'm sure it'll bring in new fans and stuff. I mean, people never say that about when you have like a Switch video or something like that. It's only when you do Xbox and PlayStation content where it's kind of like, oh no. Oh, that guy's screwed. It's all up to this one player. Big clutch. He's got to kill 19 other players. It's actually not that bad. Like, it's hard, but it's not unreasonable. He's got to make back the money. He's got 9 kills, too. I thought this guy was a maniac. I guess he legitimately is like a serial killer in this game. Wow. He's definitely out here for the win. It should be exciting to see what this guy does with this match. I think he's kind of maybe waiting for a loadout drop or something. There's no loadout drop zones for him to buy us back from. Oh no. What do you guys think? He's gonna flex this up here? He's only gonna kill 17 other people, and they could be killing each other, so he's just gotta kind of chill out here. I don't know how he moves so fast. Like, are they using some kind of different input where they're able to move around quicker? So I'll sure. I just like covering all the platforms, you know, like I like playing games and reviewing them and working on them stuff, and it just kind of increases your audience size, right? Like, you gotta remember, I'm not just doing like video stuff. Like, I'm primarily doing video stuff right now. But I also run, like, a website, so I kind of cover all of the different platforms. And yeah, actually, the thing is, like, I probably have the weakest relationship with Nintendo overall. PlayStation and Xbox I've been working quite well with. And, yeah, I mean, it's just to cover the platforms, get more views. You look at my most popular videos, you know, some of them are like a few on the Switch, some on the PlayStation, a couple on Xbox as well, a bunch of Minecraft. It's just about covering a variety of content and seeing what people are into. Kind of learned a while ago, as harsh as it sounds, you can't necessarily rely on subscribers to really push up your views, because YouTube only shows it to about 1 to 3% of your audience a video will get shown to, percentage-wise, and then how many will click from there and actually watch. It's actually gone up a lot, so, you know, bravo guys that have been watching content. It's actually up like, I think 3% or something like that of subscribers actually contributing to the view count of videos, so that's neat. Yeah, I monitor all of these statistics. It's kind of interesting. Well, not all of them, so that it's like I can remember off the top of my head, but I do find that part kind of interesting, that it's growing a little bit. And there's a lot more engagement too, which is nice. You know, you get a lot of different people coming in and saying hello and commenting on videos, and you can see they got like a little subscriber icon above their things, and I can see how long people have been subscribed, so it's pretty nice. Boost people on Apex. That's an interesting career. I remember there was this story about one guy in like China that paid someone to go and kill his, like just follow his kid and kill him in matches over and over so they would stop playing video games. I always thought that was pretty entertaining. Where did I get my Series X? Microsoft sent it to me to review, so I had it like a few weeks before the console launched. If PlayStation would have done the same, I'd probably have a ton of views off of the PlayStation stuff because I would have released it earlier, but it is what it is, right? Gotta work from what you got. And I've actually got a pretty good strategy. As odd as it may seem, I've never had such growth, like view-wise or subscriber-wise, since I like started releasing next-gen content. It's been a very successful last few months. It's kind of nuts, actually. But, yeah, I just gotta keep working on it and stuff and doing things. Trying out different things as well. Like we did the interview. I don't know if you guys saw that with the voice of Marianne and the Medium, but pretty cool interview, pretty fun video. I've also got one, I think, set up with Pan Am from Cyberpunk, but we're not going to be able to do that one until like March or something. So that's like a long term, assuming it does come together, considering how far away that is. I think it'll be a pretty cool interview. But yeah, I'm trying to scoop up some different types of content as well along the way. It's definitely entertaining to watch, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean, I always encourage people to jump in during the streams to watch to play Warzone and stuff. You can just add my Activision account and, you know, just let me know in the chat and I can get people in. It's pretty easy. Not too hard. Oh, nice. Got it, EB. I mean, it's all about finding, you know, like, the console, right? Wow, that gun really, like, kind of locked onto that guy's head there, that sniper. Huh, that's some great accuracy that guy has. Like, really, really good accuracy. No, maybe it's not. Maybe he just goes for luck. Well, whatever works, right? He's only got to kill 4 other people. Holy. Okay. Yeah, but with the PlayStation, I had to go out in a blizzard. It was like negative 30 something and snowing, and I had to pay a little bit over as well just to get it so that I could start covering it. Because, you know, now I'm going to be able to, like, before games come out, like Returnal, I'll be able to review that early. Probably, how does he just know where they are when he turns side to side? This is interesting. Returnal, Ratchet and Clank and stuff, so I'll be covering these games likely ahead of launch and that, so you'll be seeing reviews for those when they come out. And those videos, I imagine, will do very well in the launches. But yeah, kind of cool. Well, I hope you get your Xbox soon. I know it's like a lot of people have been like, I can't find one. It's a lot of luck, you know, kind of following things at the right time to find where stuff is. Is this guy actually gonna pull this off here? Really? That's 2 victories tonight, guys. I take full credit for this. This guy's an absolute maniac. Holy. trying to set that up for the chat when people see the moment when it happens. There we go. We got the win, guys. That's 2 wins tonight. I'm 2 out of 3 matches I've got wins on. That's kind of nuts. I mean, it still counts. I'm part of the squad. Are they gonna do the close-up where we're all sitting here? It's that maniac. I told you that skin was crazy. There's me again. 2nd time tonight. Dun, 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 dun. No, you imagine dying. Quick resume is pretty cool when it works well. Yeah, I like it.